See that a lot of them use agricultural techniques that are borrowed from other industries. You can see that, for example, they try to plant the ganja field the same way that the cassava fields are planted. And you can also see that what they do is a very sophisticated thing called inbreeding. And that means to completely isolate one strain, one genetic, and let it only reproduce with itself, like in one single family.
And you always use your own seeds?
No. Okay, they do have their own seeds.
Their own seeds.
Yeah.
They take out and they plant every year.
Yeah.
So these seeds are very, very old. This is maybe already 100 generations then.
And these people are doing that even without realizing, because they have one place, and that's so far away from any other place, that the seeds they make every year are completely inbred seeds.
Yeah, very good job, eh?
Yeah. Very good job, man.
Yeah.
I am seriously impressed by this.
How long you grow?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
You're a good farmer.
You are a serious farmer. Respect, bro.
You make the world happy. What a dream would it be to have a field like this in Europe.
Yeah, man, imagine.
You see how small we are, eh?
Yeah. Hey.
And now you can see how they pushed to indoor.
Yeah.
Outdoor will be much nicer, but they really pushed to indoor. For us, it's also nice to see actually what's not possible in Europe anymore. In Europe, because the war on drugs went so crazy, with all the Christian parties and other people against us, everything moved indoor.
Indoor growing is for sure against nature. So people grow indoor when they cannot grow outdoor, because we all know it's scientifically proven that the best marijuana in the world is grown under the sun.
So what happens now in my country, we all have like 10, 20 lights, and we grow under the lights and grow in a certain kind of indoor pot that a lot of time is used with the wrong chemicals, not flushed properly, has not the right taste.
There is no indoor light that can replicate the sunlight. So the range of cannabinoids and terpenes that can develop in the marijuana resin thanks to the sunlight is never achievable on an indoor setting.
The governments in Europe really pushed to grow indoor because we have no choice.
And to waste the electricity and
waste
create more
electricity,
pollution.
to create pollution, to all kinds of things.
This actually is offsetting CO2, this whole thing.
Yeah.
On the other hand, indoor you can really control your environment. When you grow outdoor, you can never grow scientifically. So to study the marijuana plant and to genetically develop it, to create new strains, it is necessary to work indoor as well. You cannot do it by only doing it outdoor. But my heart always tells me the best marijuana in the world is outdoor marijuana.
And when you come back here, you see the love of the people and the passion. And at the same time, the whole community is living on it. You see outdoor pot grown in soil that's absolutely not fertilized. Sometimes they use charcoal, that's the only thing they use. And the plants are beautiful green and have a beautiful taste and a beautiful high. The big difference is that the pot outside is not as strong as the pot inside, but has a much better taste that I personally prefer. So yeah, smoking pot in Africa is great, and especially in Malawi, where we had great evenings smoking the Malawi Gold.
Okay, so what we have here is an original Malawi cob, and let's have a look what's inside. There you go, the original Malawi dog. Not bad. Check it out. Not bad.
Nice, got that woody smell there.
Yeah. It's not really fermented actually. Yeah? I thought it would ferment more in the country. That's cool. So we're gonna taste it soon.
It's a good pick for morning.
Now we have very good
Best from Africa.
Yeah, best from Africa, like from Malawi originally.
The third day we went on, another contact of us in Nakota Bay. We called him James Brown. Okay, you guys come, we go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Where's the man? Hi, it's him.
Yeah,
How are you doing, man?
I remember the guy.
Everything okay?
It's okay. Nice to see you.
How's his plans?
The rest are being cutted by some thieves.
By some thieves.
Yeah, the story.
They stole his money.
Ganja's been a plant that was always here, but ganja growing in the end and in our current context is a survivalist thing. People do it to survive. Malawi and many parts of southern Africa, it's been a survivalist thing that people can do to make money and feed their families.
We are making fun of this oil for food program that came during the 90s in the Middle East, where basically they were telling people that in the end the oil was supposed to feed them and really give them what we never had. We are doing that with cannabis. Cannabis is doing that itself with all the poorest people of the planet. Basically it's a crop that can save the children of the poorest areas of the planet, and the people perceive the crop as a positive one. They know it's a plant, they know it's not a poison, they know it's not a hard drug, they know that it's just a way to keep their families alive without harming the planet. Oh yeah.
Slowly now, the world has come to a conclusion that we can see that the big success of us comes due to feminized seeds. Feminized seeds is a crop that it says itself already, it's only feminized plants. The big advantage of feminized plants is that you have a very stable crop, homogenetic totally, and you could say for like 90%, and you don't have any males. So it will be very, very nice in the future, and I think it will take maybe another 10 years, but you will see in the future that farmers in poor areas will start growing feminized crops for their community and to gain much more money to send the children to school and to develop their houses in a community.
Look, he made hash. Wow, Milana.
Whoa, man!
There's the money.
That's really good, my man.
This is.
Oh,
He made it.
finger, eh? Finger hash. Like that. Yeah.
Wow.
He really did it, man.
So this is the first Milana
He
hash.
really did it, man.
Look at this, man. Wow.
Damn.
Charas from
Malawi. Malawi black.
That doesn't even exist, man.
I think you are.
We created this.
I think you are amazing, man, for listening to the king and making the real.
You like?
This is too strong, eh? Too strong, eh?
James Brown and Nelson, really, really nice guys. It was quite frustrating and hard when we finally got there and found that everything had been cut down. It happens in Africa, we could understand it, but I was a bit frustrated with the two guys.
Yeah, guys, and we have been walking for 4 hours for this field. Yeah, and I already told you, make sure that we go to a field. Yeah.
To get there, to walk so far and then find a few plants was a little bit disappointing.